Well, this is really sobering here. Florida ranks third in the country for the number of human trafficking cases, and big names like Robert Kraft are making headlines for what's happening right in our own backyard. Joining us to bring awareness, healing, and action to abolish human trafficking is Lynne Barletta from Catch the Wave of Hope. And from what I understand, you've worked in this field for quite a while, so you have quite a background.
Yes.
You know, we hear about these big names involved, and it seems like a surprise to most of us, but maybe not so much to you.
No, and actually over the last 8 months we've been working on, and we will be bringing a speaker in who is the ex-wife of an extremely high-profile director of education from the state of Washington that was just arrested and charged with booking 13-year-olds for many, many years. He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, called himself a hobbyist, and this is the new term for this underground crime network of high-profile individuals, and we're just yanking the covers off it.
Wow. Well, let's bring awareness. The more awareness, the better. And certainly those of us who may not think, okay, well, I'm never going to see anything, but these are some things that are happening in our own communities. We can spot some of the signs. Talk to us about what those might be.
Well, and understand too that the reason these raids have been made is because tips came in from concerned citizens whose awareness is being raised. So if you're in a salon or you are at one of these spas and there are signs of somebody living there, there could be cook burners, there could be just signs of people lying on cots, you know, just it looks like somebody's actually habitating there. And that goes on behind the legitimate business. So that's one of the signs. Somebody came by the back of the building and actually saw signs of cooking behind the building, and that's what precipitated the raid.
Yeah, that would be highly unusual in a normal business environment.
Exactly.
Do you feel like this problem is getting worse in our country, or is that we're becoming more aware?
Both. Certainly the demand is increasing. And where there is going to be demand, there will be supply. Pornography is fueling, and it has really penetrated society on every level, every community, every place you go. This is happening.
Wow. Okay, so moving forward, talk to us about the recovery process. I mean, these victims, and there are many victims. We're still learning a lot about them, but what is that recovery process like?
Well, first of all, understand that they are shattered. They are traumatized. They've been beaten. They've been starved. They've had to have sex with men 20, 30, 40, some 60 times a day. Think about what that would do to a human being, and think about a child. Their PTSD is 10 times what a war veteran is. It takes such intense therapy. It takes re-educating. A lot of them have been taken out of school. They've been traveling from state to state. We have to educate them, heal them. They need such intense medical help and therapeutic treatment, and it takes a lot and many, many years for them to recover.
This is really one of those issues that I think nobody really wants to talk about, but we have to discuss it. We have to pull that curtain back.
I think because of the latest events, people now are talking. Now people are coming to us from everywhere saying, you were right, you were out doing these presentations, you were in churches and synagogues and businesses and organizations, and you were trying to tell us that it was everywhere. We believe you now, we want to help, we want to be on board.
Yeah, wow, okay, so we want to put some information up on your screen. If you ever have suspicions, and really listen to your gut here, the number for human trafficking, if you can report it, you see that number, 1-888-373-7888. Put it in your phone right now. You can also text Be Free, which is 233-733. Lynne, thank you so much for joining us. Really important information.